I'm not gonna lie, I used to be obsessed with certain celebrities when I was a kid. I didn't actually grow out of that until a few years ago. I started to question myself like, why are you placing famous strangers on such a high pedestal? Because that's essentially what celebrities are, famous strangers. I used to have this crazy obsession with Tupac when I was a teenager. It was really weird. I even got Thug Life tatted on me. Thankfully, it's not in a tacky place and it doesn't look tacky. It's right under my boob. But yeah, I was really obsessed with that man, and being a almost 30-year-old grown woman, I look back on that, I'm like, that was really weird. I'm still a big Tupac fan. I'm just not obsessed. Like, I don't put him on such a high pedestal anymore. I don't look at him like he's perfect. And I think it's okay to admire people. I think it starts to get a little weird when you are constantly vicariously living through that person. And it doesn't even have to be a celebrity. It could be a random person on Instagram who has a million followers. You constantly go on their page to see what they're doing, see what they're up to. You are not thinking about how much time you're wasting giving this person so much of your energy and so much of your attention when you can be pouring that into your damn self. And I think it's different if it's a person who posts content that actually helps you mentally and spiritually. But if it's a person who you just are admiring their beauty and their status and their money, that is a waste of your existence. Because guess what? The more time you spend focused on them, the less time you spend focused on you. And guess what? This person doesn't even know you exist. I actually watched this J. Cole interview a while back where he talked about celebrity worship. And he pretty much said that people use celebrities as a distraction and as a way to fill their voids. He even went on to say that sometimes people being so obsessed with celebrities is really just childhood wounds.
Can't believe in me, like because you don't know me. Even though somebody like me who puts so much into this, you still don't know me. I could be lying. Everything I say could be a fucking lie. I could be the greatest.
You could go punch some old lady in the face on the walkout.
I could be the terrible person.
Yeah.
But if I know how to spin it right, then what do?
Right.
But yet you putting your faith in me and guess what? This is the problem, or even the more underlying problem, because I've been in that seat too. The only type of person that puts that level of belief and faith in a person, a celebrity, because there's people out there that like don't care. You know what I mean? They just treat it like, oh, it's just entertainment. I'm not going to these people for like life advice or like whatever.
Right.
You know what I mean? There are people out there. I feel like the only type of person that does that, because I was in that seat, is an unhealthy person. And I don't mean that judgment like, oh, you're unhealthy. No, somebody like me when I was a kid, like there's holes here. There's like insecurity issues. There's trauma from here. There's boom, boom. And it's like having believing in, it's a real life superhero. With Batman and Superman, or even Black Panther now, it's like, I know they fake. It's one thing to believe in them, you know what I mean, and like root for them, but I know they fake. I know that Jay-Z is real. He real, because he just came to North Carolina and did a show. I couldn't afford the ticket, but I know he was in that building.
Yeah.
He's real.
Yeah.
So it takes somebody who's vulnerable and like broken and gives them a way to like plug that hole.
That really resonated with me because like I said in a previous video, I used to have really low self-esteem as a kid. I didn't really believe in myself. So I figure if I don't believe in myself, why don't I just believe in this celebrity? Why don't I just boost them up and put them on a pedestal since I really don't have that faith and confidence in myself? Sometimes we might idolize a celebrity because they have certain traits we wish we had. They have certain traits we wish we possessed. And sometimes our obsession with keeping up with celebrities is simply boredom. I can't tell y'all how many times I've caught myself scrolling on the fucking Shade Room. I hate the Shade Room, but I just can't keep myself off of it. I actually haven't been on the Shade Room lately, but there was a point in time I was on the Shade Room probably like 3, 4, maybe 5 times a day, constantly looking and seeing if they made any new posts about any celebrities. And I really would stop myself and ask myself, why the fuck are you doing this? Like, what are you getting out of this? Honestly, now I'm at a point I don't really have strong opinions about celebrities. Whenever people come to me with celebrity gossip, I don't really have a strong opinion because at the end of the day, I don't know these people. And I don't want to judge them, like, because I feel like propaganda is a thing and the media loves to spin stuff. So I usually don't believe what I hear about celebrities, but I also don't think they're angels. I don't put them on a pedestal or look at them as gods. Yeah, so now I've taken a little bit of celebrity information and updates. But for the most part, I just try to focus on my real life. I try to focus on myself and the people around me that I love, the people that are actually real in my life that I can actually touch and talk to. Yeah, so that's all I gotta say for today. It's really weird because I'm almost at 2,000 subscribers, but it seems like my videos are becoming less and less visible. I don't know if the algorithm just doesn't fuck with me or what. But if you're watching, hello and goodbye.